Hi everyone, if you're new here, my name is Jamie and I post videos every Sunday. So you might have already seen from all my vlogs, but I recently went to Korea for the very first time and oh my gosh, Korea has been on my travel bucket list for so long because I'm such a huge fan of K-dramas. So I definitely had to visit Seoul and I wanted to do a little recap of all my favorite spots in Seoul. So all my favorite restaurants and cafes, because honestly there is so much to choose from that it can be a little overwhelming, and I just had an amazing time and I found some real gems on this trip that I hope you will really enjoy if you end up visiting Seoul. If you find this video at all helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really supports my small channel and I really appreciate it. Anyway, let's get on with the rest of the video and let's start with my first cafe recommendation.
Metcha is a cute cafe located in Myeongdong with several stories, so there's lots of seating and space. The matcha here is really incredible quality. You'll see machines freshly grinding the matcha. They have a huge variety of drinks such as Earl Grey milk tea, roasted green tea milk tea, matcha cream latte, matcha cream strawberry latte, black sesame cream latte, and so on. I absolutely love the matcha latte I ordered with oat milk. I just had it unsweetened because that's kind of how I like my matcha. I'm a very picky matcha lover and I absolutely love this spot. You've probably seen this aesthetic cafe on your socials before, and I can confirm it's such a beautiful cafe. It feels like you're in a spot filled with nature tucked away in the Insadong village, which was one of my favorite areas in Seoul to explore. We ordered the iced matcha. There was no alternative milk when I ordered, so lactose intolerant people, just an FYI. We ordered the mugwort souffle castella, which was so gooey and delicious. The interior of the cafe was really beautiful with a lot of traditional style decor. I think it's definitely worth a visit, especially if you have a sweet tooth. My biggest regret from my Seoul trip was eating at Isaac Toast only once on our trip. We ordered the bulgogi special toast. It was so delicious with the kiwi sauce, and oh my gosh, it was just juicy and flavorful and the bread was so fluffy. Honestly, please just do me a favor, live out my dream and go get yourself a sandwich from Isaac Toast and then let me know how good it was. This little restaurant was a perfect casual spot which we actually went to eat at twice. It's tucked away down a flight of stairs in Myeongdong. We wanted to satisfy our ramyun and gimbap cravings, and obviously we enjoyed it so much that we went back again for another meal. I really love the combo of having ramyun and gimbap, and they have a lot of variety in terms of their gimbap, and you can choose spicy or non-spicy noodles. They have many other dishes on their menu to choose from, like fish cake soup, tteokbokki, fried chicken, and more. It's also super affordable and service is very quick and friendly. Cafe Onion, aka Pastry Heaven, was a really beautiful cafe to visit with the traditional style decor. They had so many unique pastries on offer, and although it was very crowded, we found the line moved quite quickly when we went. I really loved that they had so many sweet and savory options to choose from. It's a really warm atmosphere and the coffees were great as well. We sat on the floor, there was table seating as well. It's honestly not the most comfortable seating, but I think that's why people are in and out and don't stay very long. I love going to popular restaurants which only have a few items on their menu. It's such a green flag for me because I just know that the items that they have are going to be good. And I honestly like not being overwhelmed by too many food options. The restaurant specialized particularly in their mandu, Korean dumplings, which tasted so homemade and cozy but really flavorful. Same goes for their noodle soup. We had the famous knife-cut noodles, and the broth was so rich and delicious. It was seriously so comforting. If you're just getting off the plane or you had a long day like shopping and exploring Seoul and you just want a comforting meal, this is the place for you. They were so efficient and the dishes came out so quickly. I would love to go back again on my next trip to Seoul. Now, this next restaurant was probably my favorite meal of our entire trip. I ordered the minced pork set, which came with their spicy beef stew specialty. The broth was just so memorable for me because it was so rich and flavorful. It's honestly heaven if you love spice and you love Korean stews. I would 100% come back here. I also just love a good set in general because I feel like I can try a little bit of everything. I love the variety of the side dishes with the stew, with the meat and the rice and veggies. Honestly, Ki didn't enjoy his meal as much as I did, so I really think it depends on what you order. But no matter what you end up ordering, if you do go here, I would definitely recommend trying out their beef stew. Speaking of stews, I recommend checking out Yeji Sikdang. Honestly, this was very difficult to find. It was a hole-in-the-wall restaurant. It was on our list and honestly, we were just getting lost trying to find it. But it was definitely worth it because the stews were so delicious and I thought the side dishes were really great as well, and I was just so happy with how generous the portions were. The owners were really friendly and so sweet as well. I would definitely recommend checking it out. I'll just let you know that it is a very small, cozy restaurant, so seating is very limited, but if you've got a craving for delicious stew, this is the place for you. I had to include a dessert place, and Cafe Coin I think is a great option for a late night dessert. The decor was so lovely. It really felt like cozy, antique vibes. It honestly also felt like we were in a holiday cabin. The service was so friendly and they had a great selection of desserts and drinks. I absolutely love the matcha bingsu that we ordered.
But that is a wrap on the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!